Namaste, and welcome to our continuing series, Questions and Answers from the works of Sri Aurobindo and the Mother, of flowers in our questions and answers. Today, part 16 from the Mother. Disciple. Yes, Mother. As a matter of fact, Sujata has been wondering about her visits to you. She is afraid of imposing her presence, of disturbing you. Mother. No, she doesn't disturb me. I'll give her a flower and she can leave, unless I have something to tell her. It's better that way. Every day she'll know if there's something to tell you. Yes, Mother, every day. But she was getting the feeling she was intruding upon you. Mother. No, not at all. It's not that. I am inundated with people, so I had to stop. But it was mostly birthdays, things like that. But she can come, bring me her flowers, take flowers from me, and if I have something to tell her, I'll tell her. Otherwise, she'll leave immediately. Is it all right like that? Mother continues. The roses have opened now. Mother holds out a rose to the disciple. And isn't this one a magnificent color? Beautiful, isn't it? This morning I had an amusing experience with roses. There was a closed bud, big and hard, red. I took it, looked at it. Then my fingers ran over the flower like that, and gesture, showing the flower opening up, one petal after another, and yet another before my eyes. And it was completely hard and closed. I took it and said, "It's a pity. I was about to put it back in water so it would open up." And I looked. It was so pretty, opening up, as if saying to me, "Oh, how happy I am." Flowers and I are on very friendly terms, I must say. Once in the past, I took flowers that had wilted flowers. That was the time when I was practicing occultism with Theon. It happened several times. One flower was quite drooping. I took it in my hand, looked at it, and little by little, it straightened up again and became quite smiling. They are very, very receptive. Disciple. The iris flowers are very beautiful, Mother. What do they signify? Mother. Aristocracy of beauty. It is a noble flower which stands upright on its stalk. Its form has been stylized in the fleur-de-lis, emblem of the kings of France. You bring me flowers, for instance, flowers of all kinds. But you do not arrange them. You tell me, "Here I bring you some flowers. It is for you to make a bouquet out of them." In this way, it is much more easy for me, isn't it? I can take those that I need and give you the explanation of what's happened. But if you bring me a ready-made bouquet where I see flowers which are not flowers, a deep concentration seized on me, and I perceived that I was identifying myself with a single cherry blossom, then through it with all cherry blossoms. And as I descended deeper in the consciousness, following a stream of bluish force, I became suddenly the cherry tree itself, stretching towards the sky like so many arms, its innumerable branches laden with their sacrifice of flowers. Then I heard distinctly this sentence: "Thus hast thou made thyself one with the soul of the cherry trees, and so thou canst take note that it is the divine who makes the offering of this flower prayer to heaven." When I had written it, all was effaced. But now the blood of the cherry tree flows in my veins, and with it flows an incomparable power and force. What difference is there between the human body and the body of a tree? In truth, there is none. The consciousness which animates them is identically the same. Then the cherry tree whispered in my ear, "It is in the cherry blossom that lies the remedy for the disorders of the spring."